Close the... I forgot to close the overlay again.
It hasn't even really happened yet. Nothing actually begins until we decide it does.
That's true. It sort of takes a moment there.
Rapid fire note taking.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to
get
that down.
I already tweeted that we were going to do it, so I'll just...
Just let them know we're here.
Okay.
You gotta teach them that we're streaming Milk.
Yeah. I love the way the videos begin. I love how we do it. Where I'm just like, I guess it's happening. I guess maybe I'll just wait 3 minutes.
Are we rolling?
Before we do. Are we rolling?
Are we rolling?
Is this thing on? Microphone testing 1
1
2.
2. Tap tap.
1%, 2%. That's right, baby. It's the Milk Stream. We'll be with you momentarily.
Momentarily.
All right.
Any percent milk run.
Twitch is telling me I can manage my mobile dashboard live from my phone.
I can manage your mobile dashboard dead from your phone.
I choose that. That's what I choose. I'm going to make this... Okay, do not disturb is on. You've got that.
Momentarily. Thank you, Austin.
Thank you, Austin, saying momentarily.
Also, hello, love.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Lucy.
Hello, Nick.
Hi, and hello to everyone watching. We have a special guest today, fan artist, renowned game master, game designer, truly one of the jacks of all trades and a great friend. It's Peter.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. If you've been following my work for a long time, you've probably listened to the episode of Every Day's Great, which is a podcast we did where we played a lot of Persona 4. Not the whole thing. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret after I remind you that Peter was a guest on an episode of Every Day's Great, so you can go listen to that. We had a good time. I will tell you that Caleb and I have recorded like 8 episodes of that podcast that never got edited and released. Because that's something that happened. So stay tuned and Venmo me if you want to get the episodes of Every Day's Great. I am now holding content hostage for money.
On that Wu-Tang drive.
That's how we're going to do it. So, hey, everybody. Sorry, let me do my thing. It's been a couple days since we did one of these. Good morning, Milk Buds. It is the Milk Only Run. I am Nick Splendor, and we've got Lucy and Peter here, and people are trickling into the Twitch stream. Thank you so much for joining us. Milch is on display here on the screen. We're going to check the TV as usual. The weather does not apply to us yet. Oh, yeah, I forgot. If you use the D-pad, it doesn't... Yeah, okay. Bug report. Spirits are mildly perturbed. That's not going to stop us. We already know how to make stir fry. Let's investigate what happened last time. Oh, there's a letter, which I'll get to momentarily. Yes, thank you, Austin. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We have got, first of all, if you haven't been with us in an episode or two, we do not yet technically have milk. That's okay. It's not a milk instantaneous run. It's a milk only run, and we're getting there. We're doing the work, the hard work. But guess what? We do have a silo. That's where we keep the vegetation that eventually becomes milk. We are well on our way. We're filling that thing up with grass. We've got pieces of hay, 94 of 240. Buddy, we are going to have a well-fed cow. We got a bunch of grass over here that I'm going to start cutting up pretty shortly. And we have enough money to build a barn. I don't remember if we have all the materials. I think we might. I think we're getting pretty close.
We're pretty close to that.
Yeah. Okay.
That goal.
Yes. Here, I'm going to read the letter, and then we'll sort of get to some other issues here.
Right.
Milch, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. I'm telling you because I think I can trust you. If you find them, bring them back to me discreetly.
When people type in all caps in a letter, I think they're whispering. That's why I did that.
I'll pay well. Thanks, Mayor Lewis.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
That's not a problem.
Shorts are good for milk.
That's exactly right.
That's just a science fact.
And I'm gonna check I'm gonna get my materials, and I'm gonna go see if we can talk to Robin, the carpenter, about building a structure here. I think we can do it. I'm gonna bring my copper. I don't know if I need that. I don't know if I need this. I don't know what I need.
Wood for sure. There you go.
I forget everything. It's okay. Lucy, how are you doing?
I am ready for milk.
You're a thought criminal. Okay, yeah, thank you. Please continue to do it. Please do that.
Only one.
How's
you
the
only get one.
Yeah. So Lucy is ready for milk, according to her robotic proxy. Peter, how are you doing?
I'm doing phenomenally. I'm filled with milk products. in
Yeah.
preparation For the stream.
Oh yeah, we went big this time. I walked right past the carpenter. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, we had a big dinner and then had special McFlurries with an international flavor. They gave us the Stroop waffle McFlurry, and that technically probably has milk in it. We think.
Some approximation thereof.
Somewhere along the line.
Somewhere, yeah. Let's see if we can construct a farm building.
We do have a couple of quick notes from the chat.
Yeah, please.
Lots of hellos. Hello to
Hi.
Harris and Bagel of Death and Austin and Tomo and D9 2008. And our first big... Oh, and Tony. Hi, Tony.
Hey, everybody.
And the first big question comes from D9 2008, who wants to know, how would Grandpa feel about building a grain silo near his grave?
That's a great question. I had a sinus infection and bronchitis last week. I didn't do a dang thing, and I'm still suffering the consequences.
And he died, and I built a grain silo near his grave. So now he is uniquely qualified to answer this question.
Yeah, and it helped me come back to life, back to reality. The milk life is once again. I don't think Grandpa... Let me just get out in front of this. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't think you're anything or anywhere when you die. And so, I can project sort of Inception style the memory of my my relative into the modern day and let them punish me with their outdated ideas about what goes where. But guess what? Most old people were wrong about almost everything.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah, hey, Lucy.
If you squeeze a ghost out of a body, is it milk?
Yes, it absolutely
Good.
is.
Yes,
It is a liquid type product that comes from an animal, and it's definitely milk. I think Luigi's Mansion is a collective hallucination, and I've decided to just go hard and then go home on today's podcast.
No ghosts, no gods, just right, milk only.
Milk only. I guess we'll find out what happens when Grandpa's ghost literally does come back to haunt me at the end of year 2 or 3 here. Because we're going all the way, baby.
Oh yeah, baby.
Guess what? I'm building a barn now.
Yes!
Woo! Wow, the barn footprint is, to be honest, a lot smaller than I remembered.
Hey, we're gonna be able to build a lot of barns.
We're gonna put a lot of barns on this.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. Now we do have to balance it with sufficient, grain, except that we don't, because we're going to reach a point where we produce so much profitable milk that we are going to translate it directly into hay. We are going to perform capitalistic alchemy, which transforms hay into milk and then back again in a virtuous cycle of endless hydration. Okay? And love. It's going to be beautiful. I'm going to put this... Should I put it, right here next to the house, like it's part of the house?
How else are we gonna hear the cows at night?
I want to be as close to my milk buds as I can physically possibly be. Here we go. Okay. Thank you, Robin. Sweet. Okay, this is going great. We are off to a great start. Friends, Romans,
Countrymen.
country milk, and me.
Friends,
Everything.
Romans, country bears.
Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna get a milk bud today. I think this is it. I think the big day has come because we've got a silo. We're about to have a barn, and all we need to do, if I'm not mistaken, is get enough money to purchase a cow, which I'm about to go see what that costs right this second.
Ooh, I'm so ready.
Ooh, it's coming together.
Moo, I'm so ready.
Moo. How's everybody else doing in the chat? It's been a couple weeks since we did one of these, and I appreciate everybody coming back very, very much. I think there's a lot of desire for us to do these on Friday night. We have not been able to have like a fixed schedule. That's because we're not professionals, but we'll do our best. But we were able to get together tonight, and I wanted to just give it. There are the purple shorts, by the way. You see them? What is the implication of that? I think we all know. Let's talk to Marnie. Anyway, so thank you for coming back. And we're so happy to have you. Ooh, we're going to have to get the milk pail. Let's get a cow first.
Ooh, yes.
Purchase animals. Okay, so we're not allowed to know what it costs. So I just need to get as much money as I can in the next, 2 days.
Yes. How do we get to those shorts, Nicholas?
We're going to have to befriend Marnie, which I think is going to become really easy once we are rolling in the cream. We're going to be giving her gifts every day. Yes. Until the love meter fills up, until we are able to get those shorts. I think we're probably also going to have to build some. This is something that I'm not really clear on, and I'm worried that I need to do some research, but I don't want to do any research. I don't think we need to build any fences, right?
I think we have decided that fences are mostly for keeping animals out of your crops,
right?
And therefore not applicable.
Right. We're doing free range. Free range heifers. Is that right? Is that a word for?
Yes.
I need to learn a lot of things still. One thing that I think is really important is to acknowledge, your shortcomings when you don't know something, and that's something I'm going to do every single day of the rest of my life until I die. So we've had a big couple of weeks in real life, but the biggest event of the season is today, and that's the advent of the milk buds. God, I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
It truly feels like we've been at this for a
Solid
whole
years.
year.
Yeah.
Like many years of effort have gone into this. Everybody that's been with us along the way, I want to say thank you. It's just like, where do we even begin? This is tremendous.
Well, while we are thinking of where to begin, let me catch you up on some chat going on.
Please.
Oh boy, everyone's very excited about Barn Day. Thank you everyone for the well wishes.
Yes.
Our new friend, whose name starts with Sin, and I'm very sorry I can't make myself read the rest of it right now.
Okay,
my eyes are so tired.
That's all right.
Says this is the first one they're catching, and they're very excited for us to get a milky friend.
Thank you so much for coming. You got here just in time. A little late, but just in time. The thing about the milk only run is you have to have a lot of patience. It's kind of the Dark Souls of Stardew Valley. That's a video game reference that I think our audience is really going to appreciate.
Oh yeah.
You have to be willing to fail and fail again on the way to victory. And if you are not comfortable with that, I don't know, maybe pick an easier sport. I'm gonna chop down these trees.
Toma would like to know if it counts as contributing to the fandom if she's eating a Milky Way.
It absolutely Thank you so much. Shout outs to Tomo, living that milk life.
That milk life is all we crave.
I did see Harris's name in the chat there, and given that a couple of weeks ago he said he was going to be drinking milk plus wine, Harris, I'm glad to know you made it, bud. Did not expect to see you again, if I'm honest. Thought that was it for you.
Austin suggested us Milk Van Winkling it until the barn is done, but I think we need to store up that dosh for our cow.
Really good idea. Really good idea. I do love the Milk Van Winkle. However, I have no idea what a cow costs in this economy, and so we are gonna put a little bit of effort in here while we sort of we want to build up not the tension, but the basically the tension. The mystery. I'm gonna chop a little bit of this.
The ménage à trois. No.
What? You can say ménage à trois, but you may not say the other one.
Okay.
This is not a G-rated stream, but it is. We're trying to do our best. We're trying to keep it not weird.
As little weird as possible.
As little weird as possible.
Yes, Sin, this is primo game to submit to slow games done casually. Extremely good.
Exactly.
You're
That
on.
is exactly
you are
right.
already on that milk train. And Paris, I'm so sorry that milk wine was so rough.
I admire your, I admire something about that, but I'm not sure how to put it into English yet.
Now, Nick,
yes.
the last time we were here, I mentioned the new scale I've developed, the minutes to milk scale.
Oh, yeah.
Where we've talked about that a little bit.
Yeah, the M4M, M2M.
M2M, yes. M4M, minutes it takes to get milk, minutes for milk. M2M, minutes to milk, minutes to get to milk. I would like to note that at the beginning of this episode, our minutes to milk in this milk-based stream was 354.
Not great. Not
It's a little
great.
rough on the minutes to milk
Yeah,
scale.
but this is a pioneering, adventure.
Yes.
Humanity didn't invent electricity until we had already gotten pretty close to ending the world.
Yes.
And so, that's, major...
And that's when we hooked up the very first milk to a cable.
Exactly. You can check out our How Stuff Works channel for how to build a milk-based clock.
Yes. You'll want to use possum milk. It's the most acidic.
It's gross. Fun fact, possums are okay.
Yes, they are.
You can get freaked out if, like me, you wake up one evening to find baby possums all up in your kitchen. That happened to me a couple of years ago. And you might freak out and go stay at your friend Caleb's house because you're afraid they're going to bite you in the night. However, I would like to just take a moment to give a little credit to possums because they don't carry rabies. They actually don't carry any diseases that a human can get. They've hardly ever bite anybody, according to the internet. And they're actually pretty chill. You don't want possums to be around horses, if I'm not mistaken. I think they can carry horseborne illnesses.
Sounds likely. I don't know about that one.
Horseborne illnesses, and I'm not just talking about cowboys.
Horseborn is the sequel to Bloodborne, right?
Yes, exactly. Anyway, so shout-outs to possums and build a clock with their milk.
Yes. Now, Peter, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing tonight?
Yes, well, I'm mostly here because in the last episode, one of you had mentioned that people ought to consider some fan art of Milch.
Yeah, it's definitely
And
something.
So,
yeah.
I am doing a piece today to celebrate his first bottle of milk, in which he is very excitedly pointing to his
I'm not allowed
product and exclaiming that it's full of cow.
to do that. Yes, it's really good. I can't wait for y'all to see this fan art. We don't really have any way to add a video to the stream at this moment, but y'all are gonna get a big kick out of this. Peter's a great artist. He does really, really nice illustrations, and I've seen this thing in progress, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Ooh, it's a doozy.
Speaking of loving things, I forgot to talk to my cat today, and that's not okay. You gotta love that animal. Okay, now I went inside and outside. What do you? What are the odds the cat's inside now?
Ooh.
That seems like video
they're-
game logic.
They're solid odds.
Boom!
Yeah,
Snuck
there it
in.
is.
That's a cat for you. Hey, bud. Love you. All right. I do want to apologize to our audience. Someone may have experienced distress when I almost sold fiber from a plant.
Boo-hoos.
Boo, that would have been a penalty. Now, this is something we haven't discussed yet. What are the penalties if I do this wrong?
This is a solid question for chat. I'm going to advocate for the American ideal of punishment is misinformed. And what should be done instead is a discussion of what led you to make those choices.
Okay.
And then an expression of giving back to the community in some way.
Okay, good. I'm open to that.
Yeah, I like the idea of every time that you, accidentally sell a non-milk tree product, that you have to do something for the community center.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally for the community.
Yep. Great. Oh, there's a new lay of the land. There's a rundown of the I don't recognize this
Yeesh.
word. Rundown of the
Five.
Okay, so it says you can only find whatever that is in the summer.
Dondero?
Dondero found in the forest region. None of.
It's nice that they've got some gay pride going on.
Yeah, I do appreciate that, but
I don't know what a rainbow truth is, but it sounds good.
I'm not really sure either. Hey, there she is. Good morning, Milk Buds, and that includes you, Robin. Thank you for your hard work under construction. Can I talk directly to her, or does I only talk to the structure? Looks like she's got a sign up, and she's just in the zone. I respect that. Good morning. Does everyone remember what our cat's name is? Thank you to Austin in the chat. It is Posture, named after the first person to make milk super hot, which is when you only move the glass closer to your lips while you're walking forward. That's a super weird thing to have tried to make a joke about. Anyway, I'm going to chop some of these things up. We're going to poke around for some more trees, maybe go look for some worms, and then we'll probably have a short day today. I'm trying to trim the grass but not like clear the areas because I want it to keep growing. Oh, there's a little stick here. Boonk, boonk. What do we got going on?
Over in Chatland?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. We've got the news that searching for an opossum flag did not bring up anything good.
Oh, okay. Well,
We've been joined by Andrew Shoodice, who just sent an emoji of milk, which is our favorite.
shoulders. Hi, Dicey. Thank you for coming. How are you? Oh, okay. All right. Woo, woo. This is an emergency.
Warp, warp, warp. Oh, God, it's a chicken rail.
Okay, so we put this chicken statue in our yard toilet,
The water garbage.
a few times ago, and really got some pushback from the community. I think this is the time when I can make an atonement, and I'm going to deliver this chicken statue to the museum. Are we all on board with that?
I mean, it's our community now.
I need to... Yeah, I need to make that right. I really hurt my dear friend Caleb by flushing that chicken down the yard, and I'm not going to do it again. I'm gonna make it right.
This one chicken.
Does Caleb know?
This chicken lives.
Does Caleb know we're streaming? I don't think I texted him. I think I goofed. Y'all want to send him a message? Just let him know that we're about to do this thing.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
We'll get him in touch.
Okay, good.
Austin says that it's good because Museum Boy will give us gold for our first donation.
Ooh, that's good. Now, technically money is part of the milk tech tree. That's weird.
It is. There is something very important from... I'm going to try this again. Sinra Streusel? I'm going for that.
Oh, yeah, that's Kaylee. Hi.
All right. Sorry about that, Sinra Streusel. I got you now. Thank you. Who says, so up until now, you are able to get your... when we're able to get our first very good cow, how are we allowed to make money? So I think we should go over the rules.
Oh, that's right. We haven't reviewed the rules. Okay, would you like to... Well, let's hold on. Let's donate to the museum first. Here it is. My atonement, my apology to the community and to my friend. I should never have put this chicken in a toilet. Let's put it in a place of honor. Here up in this topmost... there we go. And that is what we call an apology.
Peace in the valley. Milk in the bucket.
It's all milk under the bridge now.
It's all milk under the bridge now. Thank you, Peter. I will not assume that was sufficient for Caleb. I will be open to further...
Further atonement.
Yeah, what is it? What's the... Yeah, is atonement the opposite of retribution? Oh no, I got another book.
Ah, beans.
Is it a book about milk?
We don't know. We're not allowed to read. Okay,
Speaking of what we're allowed to do.
Right, what are the rules?
All right, so our rules are basically as follows. That
these up so bad.
anything that does not contribute to the milk tech tree
God!
is not permissible to Milch himself. He detests it. He reviles it. He can't do it.
Yes.
This means no foraging, no planting of crops, no befriending townspeople, really, because we can't give them anything.
Once we have milk, we'll make friends. But I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll
allowed to
make
pick
friends
up
with milk.
not allowed to pick up those flowers because, as far as we know, picking up a flower wouldn't contribute eventually to producing milk, except in the abstraction of commerce, which we avoided as much as possible. We did figure out that, for example, we have concluded that sap and syrup are a form of milk because they are a liquid that you retrieve from a living thing without killing it. I mean, sometimes you get sap from chopping down a tree, and that's a little bit of a gray area, but technically you can get milk in a healthy way. Sorry, get sap.
you get milk from chopping down a cow too. We just don't do that.
Oh my God, Lucy, how dare... May you never speak of this again. I will not have it. I know you were speaking purely hypothetically, and it's okay to talk about bad things sometimes, but I don't want to hear it.
All right.
Okay. All
Draw
right.
your lines, Nick.
I've drawn them.
Not a sustainable model.
Not a sustainable model at all.
Yeah, if we're chopping down the chopping down the cows, we're really setting ourselves back. Oh, worm though. So I'm allowed to check for worms because there might be clay. Clay is okay because it's part of building. It's a building material that we do
Yes.
need. We did figure out recently that we're allowed to go mining at least a little bit
We require copper.
because we require copper. And technically, you know, if we find some other metals, it's okay because you can upgrade your tools and you need the tools to do. I mean, a little bit of all right, maybe. I find myself trying to I'm trying to cut myself a little too much slack sometimes.
No, it's okay. You can cut yourself slack.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can break the rules.
It's freedom of speech, not freedom from repercussions of your speech.
That's exactly right. I'm allowed to say stupid things if I want to, but I am going to be called out and then have to make a retribution for it.
So all things together, what this means is we've been chopping down trees. We are allowed to sell the wood from the trees because it is part of a necessity to gain milk. But
Right.
fiber is useless and not milk related, so it goes in the water trash.
Yes.
Our home toilet, outdoors, the cesspool of the farm.
Yes. Technically, for me to have just spent all that time chopping down those bushes is like pretty much a waste as far as the minutes to milk is concerned. I don't know why I was doing that. We're just chilling and talking, and I'm kind of just like savoring the moment leading up to the fact that we're about to have a barn. But I want to I do want to apologize again. I'm ready to apologize. I'm going to do it again here, and this is what we do. We put the fiber in the toilet. Bye bye.
Exactly, Sinistrusal. Rocks are okay because we have to have them to build homes for our milk buds.
Right, exactly. Except, like, rocks are okay, but I'm not selling rocks. At least not yet, because it's just a building material, and I'm trying... Basically, we've kind of decided that, at least for this run, the primary way we're making money is selling tree products. Like,
Until we've got milk.
until we've got milk. Right, exactly. That's exactly right. That's very, very important. And so once we start having milk, this is going to change the economy completely, not just for us, but for the whole world.
Oh, yeah.
Things are going to get out of control once the milk buds start showing up. That's when it's really going to kick in.
Well,
And
I don't know if
ultimately,
you've ever tried to control a cow. It's rough.
I have not. I have never... I don't know how close I've ever been to a cow in real life. I think I might have milked one. I think I might have milked one when I was real little.
All right,
I have
yeah.
relatives in agriculture, and I think I can remember milking a cow briefly one time. 420, what? Not related to the milk stream. Just a little shout out to that particular time.
We
All
do
right.
have a... sorry, quick note.
Yes.
We've got a conspiracy brewing in the chat.
Okay.
Austin wanted to know what monster buried literally this whole town's library, and Tony has suggested that it was Milch.
How? What?
Books are not milk.
You've seen me digging them up. Like,
Put them
does
in
a
the ground.
does a dog go back and get its bones?
How do you know where they're buried unless you buried them?
The telltale worms. That's how. Good morning, Milk Buds. It is Friday, the 5th of summer. We're going to check the weather report real quick. Looks like it's going to be clear and sunny all day. I sense that a new viewer has joined us. is the TV? Is it a Twitch stream in this?
Well,
in this
I
game?
really was confused for a second because literally a new person has popped up in the chat, and I thought that you were talking about them.
Superstitions are real. I do believe in ghosts now. I do believe in the fortune teller. I believe in everything. Star. The spirits are very happy today. They will do your best. Oh yeah, they're happy. Yes, the building is coming along. That's sort of like only a door. It seems like she's built like a door
in the middle of the
in
barn.
the middle of the barn, which I'm like into it. Do what you got to do.
Avant-garde, baby.
Yeah.
Welcome to McGillivray.
Hello, Ari. Hello, everyone. Just if you're tuning in, my name is Nick Splendor. This is Got Milch, the Stardew Valley Milk Only Run. I am with my friends Lucy and Peter. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you. And we are trying. We are. It is a big day for the Got Milch stream. We are refuting accusations that we have done anything untoward to a library book. If I'm not mistaken, all I've done since I've gotten here is build buildings and dig up books. Like, that's kind of my whole thing. So, like, to say that I'm responsible for that, to say that I would, as a child, bury a bunch of books all over the town so that when I inevitably return as an adult, when all my dreams die, and I uncover the books and return them, and I make myself out to be a local hero, to say that I did that, like, as some kind of a plant, that I even have the capacity to imagine something like that, is, like, flattering, but also flat wrong?
Character witness Tony says, we still remember the first chicken statue.
That's true. I'm known for putting valuable objects in the garbage. And what bigger garbage can is there than our sweet one world where we just put every...
Oh, God.
God. All right. Sorry, everybody. Now, let's just talk for a second again about rules.
Yes.
We're gonna need additional metals at some point because I'm gonna need a stronger toolkit to clear these stumps and stones because we're gonna maximize the... So ultimately the goal here is to have fun with our friends, but in the bigger picture... Wait, did I already fill up this silo? Let's go take a look.
That's a solid question.
Ultimately the goal is to just... We're going to try to... First of all, we're trying to obtain milk with only the milk tech tree. But then, that's step one. Ultimately, we're going to try to max out. We're going to maximize the amount of milk you can obtain in this game.
Yes.
And have as many milk buds as possible.
Yes. In town, out of town, within ourselves. Milk
all
buds.
of it. All of it. Milk everybody. Not milk every... Not milk...
No.
Not milk...
Don't
not
take
milk...
Yeah.
Not milk everybody. That's not what I milked. 240. Okay, so we filled up the silo already. I'm gonna have to build...
240 is the wrong number, Nicholas.
You're right. I've transposed the numbers. All right, so we'll leave the grass alone for now. I'm gonna keep chopping down trees just real quick until I run out of energy, and then we'll start the day over. No worm hunting today. No more books. No more teachers.
Only
no
milk.
more books.
Only milk.
Only milk. Only milk. Only milk.
It's a pity we can't do worm grunting in this game.
I know. That's... Yeah. Is that another... Is that a mean way to talk about Solid Snake?
He's just on his belly.
He's just crawling around. Pasteurize, huh?
Oh, Nicholas, we've
Yes.
made an error.
Oops, what have we done?
Tony says, there he goes again. No more books, he says.
No, I mean, I don't want to find any more.
Sinistrusel chimes in. He said it. He said no more books.
Listen, I love books. I love them.
As a concept.
Yeah.
Am I always disappointed when that milky whiteness between the pages is not milk or yogurt or cheese?
It's not dairy.
It is non-dairy, and that is a lie.
Yeah, I mean, you give me a dairy novel, and we'll have something to talk about.
A novel printed upon a nice sturdy cheddar.
You
Wheel
know,
of Time.
yeah. In fact, if I were to have some kind of vendetta against books, would it? And which I, again, were I to, would it possibly have anything to do with the fact that for many, many years, books were bound in leather? Meaning that some kind of pure sweet milk bud had to give its life and cease production of milk into the world in order so that you could read, I don't know, Voltaire?
I like that you said that like it was an edgy 90s anime. And I got very excited.
I do love anime. They've never printed anime in a book, I'll tell you that.
And they never will if Milch has anything to
That's
do with it.
Oh no.
I'm not the Dexter of books. How dare you? So,
Would that make you a Poindexter?
if
If you were the Dexter of books.
I guess you're right. Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you.
So, I don't know if you've been on Twitter recently, but anybody watching Neon Genesis Evangelion?
How do you think the Ava would operate differently if instead of putting him in the LCL tang or whatever, if they just submerged him into just milk?
Softer experience. Softer, creamier experience.
Less psychological trauma, I'm sure.
I think the film would have turned out very differently. We're about to Milk Van Winkle it. That's all for today. Have not seen it.
I'm just gonna say.
Oops! I didn't even look at how much money I made. I'm in such a hurry.
No,
Sorry.
Beans. I'm just gonna say I feel like a milk-based version of that show would be worthy of my grace.
Yes, absolutely. I like it when they put Luke Skywalker in the milk, and it helps him when he gets cut up in the cold one.
Oh, okay.
Big fan of pop culture. I'm really enjoying it. Good morning, Milk Buds. It is Saturday, the 6th of summer, and what do my eyes behold? Yeah, we got a barn, baby. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah.
That's where cows go.
You can Venmo me at Splendor with 2 R's. Send me that milk money, baby. We're doing it. We're doing the hard work for you. Let's take a tour. Wow, look at how spacious this is. Let's go ahead and set the table for our milk buds. They're going to love this. Oh, yeah.
I'm so ready.
Oh, yes. Whoo! I never thought we would make it. I have to tell you, I try, Lucy, I thought, I like to keep a positive outlook here. I like to try to, to keep it on the upbeat, but I genuinely thought we would never make it. And technically we still haven't made it, but just step 0.04 of 1, which
Compared
is
to the
milk.
first 354 minutes of this,
That's,
we've really gotten some traction now.
yeah, we're getting really close to milk. I want to thank everybody who's been a liker and a subscriber, who's been in the chat this whole time. I want to thank you so much for being here. You've made this possible. Without you, none of this would have happened.
All the tweeting, following, twitching.
All of it.
The real life people in my real life who talk to me about the milk stream now in my real life.
Yeah.
Where I'm real. At my job.
Yeah.
And my house.
Shout out to the people who accost me in the street and say, "What's up, milk bud?" And I scream because I don't think anyone can actually see what I do on the internet, and to receive that kind of sort of basically, I mean, I don't want to put you on blast, but it's kind of a police state that you're doing to me if you say that.
You're doing me a police state.
Kind of a surveillance state. Like, do not let me know you're looking, please. That's a joke. I need validation desperately.
Absolutely
tell me,
you're
give me
looking.
the feedback. We need to know. Thank you. It actually makes me feel really happy.
If you think I'm funny, Venmo Nick some more.
I
so
do.
that I know.
I do split the profits from our stream with Lucy. Peter, I'm pretty sure is here pro bono, but
Yeah, I mean, I would never take away from this noble pursuit.
thank you so much. Hey, guess what?
Oh, boy.
Hey, guess what? It only costs 1,500 G to get a dairy cow.
Ooh, we can get
Y'all, it's blasting off today. Now, what I'm going to propose is that, number one, we just get one cow, and then we go ahead and buy the milk pail, which is 1,000G.
All right.
And that gets us set up to just, like, start this virtuous cycle.
Yes.
Everybody on board with that?
I instantly apologize for my greed. And
That's okay. I thought the
gunning
same
for
thing.
2 cows
I saw 1,500.
immediately.
I looked at the money. I said 3,300. How many cows is that? I had a friend in high school who calculated all money based on how many compact discs it was. Like, he seriously came home from his, like, part-time job and said, yo, I got my paycheck. That's 14 CDs.
What?
And, like, calculated the number of musical objects he could bring into his life, and I always admire that.
We are being fussed at in the chat.
Yes, why?
This is a child cow.
Huh?
We cannot milk the cow until it is a grown cow.
I'm
we
gonna
are,
be,
we are buying a child cow.
Abada.
We will have to raise the cow. Love the cow.
I'm gonna be fully honest with everyone right this second. I forgot there were multiple states of cow. I did not remember there was a freaking caterpillar stage of this. I thought we were going straight to butterfly. Okay, I am sorry. We're not as close to milk as I thought.
No, we're still so close
Okay,
to
but
milk.
we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
I
We're
can
getting closer. We're
taste
getting
it.
stay cool, stay cool. Now, what I would love from the chat is I'm gonna need some names. Okay,
Ooh, yes.
let's just say, hey, okay, real quick. This says adults can be what? Milked daily. A milk pail. This is not the first instance of the word milk in the game because we have hovered over milk pail before, but I do want to celebrate the fact that the word milk is present on the
The word
screen
milk
right
is
now.
present 3 times on this one screen.
Wugada.
And the name dairy is present.
Dairy.
because- Now, do you think the one at the bottom is a non-dairy cow?
I sure hope so. Yes. All right, let's buy this cow. Choose a barn for your new white cow. Okay, I don't know. You have to be. Okay, now the suggested name here is Tachu. I don't think so. Let's give it a couple of spins just to see, but I would love to get some name suggestions in the chat.
Let's do it. While we're waiting for
Seleno?
waiting for name suggestions, let me just read out a couple of these.
Gotsity.
Tony sent us multiple emojis of some cheese smiling. I love that.
Thank you.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4 messages telling us that we have to wait for the cow to grow up.
Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you
It's
for
all good.
Yes.
That's very helpful.
Just a quick note here. One of the suggested names here is Sona. And I'm not going to say that anyone needs to develop and then inform me of their milk Sona, but it is just
very
something that's
good.
been suggested right
Also,
now.
if someone wanted to name their cat Persona, that would be pretty good.
Yeah, I'd be pretty good. What? Copyright infringement? This stream's going to get taken down.
TM.
This stream's going to get taken down. I don't want to violate IP.
While we're on this train, Austin
That is a
says,
sign
Peter,
right
the
now.
next fan art should be Milch standing at the dairy section of the store, hand pressed against the glass door.
I think that's the first panel, but in the second panel, then he shakes his fist in rage
Yeah.
at all these people, taking advantage of this easy route.
Uh-huh, exactly. What kind of names am I looking at here? This is worse than like a D&D name generator. Chungus.
Chonga!
Chungus. That's like if the Game Grumps have never named a Pokemon Chungus, I'd be surprised. All right, what are we naming this cow?
All right, let's see. We've got folks were taking bets on brown or white cow. Milk Bud said, "Fun fact: cows with names produce more milk." Welcome back, Milk Bud. Thank you.
Thank you for being here. We will maximize our milk output by giving this cow a
sure.
definite name.
Sinistrusel says, "Okay, but consider 2 cows so they can grow up being friends."
Oh, that's a really good point.
They mature in 5 days, apparently.
God, that's so long.
McGillivray says, "Kitten,
Kitten as a name?
kitten, leche, vaca."
Is that an okay word
No,
to
it
say?
just means cow.
Oh, thank you. I'm
You're
so
welcome.
sorry.
This has been a
I don't know.
milk fact.
Thank you. Yeah, we've been a minute since we had it's been a milk minute. Let's see. God, this is now. Here's the thing. This is a good opportunity for us to stop and reflect on the nature of creative work. Okay, a lot of times you can put pressure on yourself to come up with the best idea first. You look at a blank slate, you look at a pure white cow, and you think, what am I going to write on the side of this cow with this big old Sharpie? Because that's how you name an animal.
Yes.
Well, you're sure not going to brand it.
No, I'm not going to brand it.
TM.
TM. But here's the thing. Not to devalue this cow, it's very important that we name it well. But it's also okay if we don't come up with our very best cow name, like, right this second. Like, there's a lot of time ahead of us.
All right, we got a couple more
Yes.
suggestions, though.
Yes.
D92008 suggests Palsterizer, which I think is too close to our cat's name, but I do love it.
I do like that.
I wanted to give it airtime.
Yes.
We got Milch from Bagel of Death.
What?
Milch, spelled MJ.
Oh, I like that. I don't know how to put an umlaut over an O on a Windows keyboard.
Oh, no, Austin.
What do we got?
Austin says Guy Dieri.
What?
I knew my husband would have the best idea in the world.
Austin also says no, don't.
Guy Dieri, a.k.a. Princess Di. We are going... Princess Guy Dieri.
Estoy listo para la leche.
Thank you very much. Is it with a hyphen, or is it like more of an elf name
He
with an
spelled
apostrophe?
it with a hyphen. I feel like elf name Dieri is very good.
Guy Dieri. I love it. I love Guy Dieri. Okay, great. Now, I'm gonna... Great! I'll send little Guy Dieri to her new home right away. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Marnie. Looking for some supplies? You bet I am. Let's get another cow! Thank you for pointing out that we should buy them as a pair here so they can grow up best friends. Thank you, Kaylee. Let's, another white cow. I'm not in charge of that, so, it's fine. This one's name is Seffi. Is there a milk... Listen, just in honor of Lucy's long-abiding affection for a certain franchise...
No.
Can anyone come up with a Sephiroth or Final Fantasy VII related pun?
Sephi Froth.
No.
I wanna just give me some yays or nays here in the chat.
The problem is chat's already knocked it out of the park, my dude.
Okay, all right. What else do we have?
Consider, well, maybe. Ooh, okay, but do consider Food Network buds.
Okay, yeah.
Sinistrusel suggests Alton Brown Cow.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Very good. Austin suggests Mary Dairy.
No.
But
No.
it sounds like Sephiroth is very popular.
Okay, we're getting a lot of yays.
We've gotten many yays on Sephiroth.
Okay, here's the thing. Lucy, can I ask you to be keeping track of some of these really good suggestions so we can use them?
I was literally typing into the chat that I was going to make a list of the cow
Perfect,
names.
perfect. I think we're going with Sephiroth for this one. That's so good. Sephiroth.
And all the percussion is milk hitting the bottom of a pail.
Okay, stay tuned for our Kickstarter. Oh God. Okay, very good. I love all of you so much, and I'm so glad we're doing this stupid thing together. Thank you. Howdy is right. Boy, howdy. I feel like I need to just go ahead and go to sleep. I can't even handle it anymore. I'm exhausted from laughing and loving it.
We gotta pet our cows, though.
Oh, you're right, you're right. Oh, they're already there. They're already in the barn. Somehow I thought they'd have to be delivered or maybe constructed. I don't know. I thought I would walk in there and see girders and a doorway and, like, no cow yet.
Just Marnie standing next to the rear end of an adult cow going, any minute now. That's
That's a good That's a good idea for a mod. It's a yes! Yes! Woo! Woo!
Yes, 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 yes.
Milk buds, sleepy milk buds. Guy Dieri, 1 month baby.
Guy Dieri seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home.
Oh gosh, I love her so much.
Sephiroth seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home.
I love it.
Ooh, we've got some excitement in the chat.
I love it. I'm losing it.
Bagel of Death says, this is a stunning cover. Thank you, Bagel of Death. It's what I've trained for my entire adult life. Austin says, guys, question, are we infringing on Chick-fil-A's calendar cows with the puns? Follow-up, would we care if we are?
Oh, we absolutely don't care if we
Not in the
infringe on
slightest.
Chick-fucking-fil-A.
We've got a pretty high queer quotient in the room.
Yeah.
I feel like they owe us.
Get wrecked.
I'll take anything from a corporation.
Yeah, absolutely. We are anti-capitalist and anti-bigot to the end. Wow, I couldn't be happier. If we open the door, do they come out? Are they going to come out here?
They might.
Waiting with bated breath. Yes! Yes! It's happening! Savor this moment! Now, there's going to come a time, okay? Like 30 or 40 streams from now where we feel embittered. We feel jaded. We're just swarmed with cows. I'm just going to project a little into the dystopic future wherein we are just like absolutely struggling to keep all the cows fed every day.
As you so often do, you're looking at something wonderful and asking yourself, how will this hurt me?
That's exactly right. That's part of being depressed and or traumatized. I do look at my beautiful sweet pets sometimes and go, we're only here for a limited time. So we have to enjoy it.
Yep.
But I do just want to say, let's remember so we can savor this moment and remember the magic of every living, lovely creature. And that these are our best friends.
These are our new best friends. They're making our dreams come true, and we're going to make their dreams come true.
You make my dreams go moo, ooh, moo, moo, ooh, moo, 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 Oh, I am living right now. I couldn't be happy. Lucy, we made it.
We made it.
Peter, thank you for being here.
I can't wait to share this commemoration with everyone.
Jeez, you're gonna...
I haven't talked about it a lot because I know it's not good radio for me to be like,
No.
so right now I'm giving him some boots.
I do want to... Yeah, no, give us some details, though. How's it shaping
How
up?
is this art coming, Peter?
Well, he's got beautiful...
Oh, it's coming very well.
He's got beautiful spiky hair. Big gorgeous glasses like in his sprite art. I gave him some kind of military style boots because I like to think that Milch's heart is kind of old school punk.
Yes, yes.
And he's also going to have kind of a baggy, loose fitting white t-shirt tucked into his white denim.
Yes, I love it.
Perfect.
Butterflies are gracing us with their presence.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride, everybody. Things are looking up in this world.
God, that was a hard stop, Nick.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, man.
Sorry, everybody. Woo! Woo! Trying to keep it light. Real excited. Let's go look at the cows again. Hey! Butterflies are everywhere. The world is singing in our favor. Look at it. Look at how happy this baby cow is.
Oh,
A little cautious, but loving it. Standing in the tall
Loving it.
grass. This little cow... Sephiroth is a little more nervous about going away from the home, but there's still some tall grass here to enjoy.
have I ever told you about an intrusive thought that I have? Where just every once in a while, I'm doing something else, and my brain just goes, yeah, but what if Sephiroth was happy?
You have told me about this.
And it just gets stuck for a while.
I
and
know.
it's my answer to every problem.
Yeah. Well, I
Thanks,
think
brain. And now I can finally explore that.
this is now an official Final Fantasy VII alternate universe fic. Sephiroth is here and is waiting to meet, if I'm not mistaken, Cowed Strife.
Oh, God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Woo!
no.
Oh, we are having fun. I'm watching these cows until they go inside. This is all we're doing today. This is it. Oh, I'm just going to go chop this tree real quick, but I'm keeping the cows in sight, and there they are right
Ooh,
in the
man,
corner.
we got
Ooh.
another good milk name for one of our future milk buds.
Yes.
Sinistrusel says, another name on the Food Network train, Murio Batali.
I'm into it.
Oh, it's very good.
Yes. Oh, gosh.
For people who don't know a lot about me, I love the Food Network, and so this is really giving me a lot of life right now.
Yeah, yeah. Peter, are we allowed to talk about that game that you designed?
That real good game?
Oh, sure. If it's not too much of a distraction from milk, I
Oh,
guess
I'm-
you could have a dairy round.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah.
so I want everybody to know that Peter has authored and published to the internet, and you are allowed to purchase a game called Is it Berry Mary?
Berry Mary, the Great Lich's Bake Off.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
You can go. Where is it? It's on
Drive-through RPG.
Drive-through RPG. It's called Berry Mary, spelled B-U-R-Y and then M-A-R-Y. You can do a brief tabletop collaborative experience wherein you portray the magical adventurers who are on the Lich's baking show, and you have to produce the flavor that will finally set her free from this mortal coil. Is that right?
That's right.
It's so good.
Bingo.
You choose a kind of magic and a key ingredient, and then you describe each round what you make, and do a limited number of dice rolls to see how it turns out and whether or not she approves of your bake. It's one of the most fun times I've ever had at a tabletop,
Absolutely.
and y'all should go check that out and play with your buds. Berry Mary.
Oh, thank you for the link in chat, Sinistrusel.
Yes,
10
thank
out
you.
Of 10 link providing.
Oh, thank you.
It's so good, y'all.
Illustrated by Peter, so take a look
Yeah.
and see what you're looking forward to with this Milch fan art.
Yeah, this is no joke. Peter is very thorough and very careful with his work, and so you've got lovely illustrations,
He's
a lot
the
of different
dairy farmer
prompts.
Of art.
Yeah, it's we a big fan. Happy to have you. Thank you,
I
Peter.
do everything the hard way.
Yeah. Okay, the cows are inside, and I'm gonna close the door just in case it rains tomorrow. That's being conscientious.
Oh, that's loving our milk buds.
Yes. And then I'm going to plant these tree eggs, and then we're gonna. Oop, there's already one there.
Did you know that in old ships, when they lost a nail at sea, they didn't always have nail spikes for the big wooden ships.
Okay.
So sometimes they'd just take a big old piece of wood, carve a spike out of it, and use it.
Oh.
And those are called trinnels,
Wow, great to know.
which is a little combo of tree and nail.
Not people say the Pokemon people aren't working hard enough with the names, but I think you can be even lazier, and that's sailing. Just kidding, everybody. Just kidding. Really, just messing around. Just doing a little fun here. I'm a little bit sassy today, a little bit dark. Sorry, everybody. I'm excited, but it's also,
Riding that milk high.
I'm riding high, but okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start putting away some more wood so we can construct our next building.
Yes.
Um,
Sinistrusel says, now that we have our milk buds, maybe Milch will finally stop his vendetta against the library. Now that he has finally found joy.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry I disturbed Sephiroth. I'm sorry, Gaidieri. I'm just really excited to see you, but okay, good night. Good night, friend. Look at their little Z's coming out. That's cute. They're huddling together. Would I prefer they be side by side? Yes, but that's my human, just my prejudice.
Your mortal discomfort.
Yeah.
Can I ask someone in chat to look up a question?
Yeah, I believe so.
I think that I remember something about if you don't close the door to your barn at night, that a wolf can get in and eat your animals.
That can't be right. That cannot be right, but I do need to know if it is right.
That could have just been my personal fear when I played the game.
Wow, talk about dark, but I do need to know if that's in the game. Please, thank you, chat. Good morning, Milk Buds! It is Sunday, the 7th of summer, and we have two baby Milk Buds.
Double baby milk buds.
Double, baby. You're my buds. The queen of sauce. The only sauce I need in my life is milk, but let's see what's going on here. Baked fee.
Apparently the danger is if you close the door and lock your animals outside.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be very careful about that.
So it's honestly okay to leave the door open all the time, but don't close it while they're outside.
Got it. Okay. And if they're, I know in Harvest Moon they could be like caught outside and like get rained on. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Milk Butt. Good morning, Guidieri. I'm gonna say the names of all of these Milk Buds so many times.
Yes.
I can't wait. But if they're gonna go inside. They go inside automatically. If it starts raining, they're not gonna go outside and get sick, right? That doesn't happen in this game.
No.
Good morning,
We're good.
Sephiroth. Sephiroth. This is so much better than I had any expectation it would be. God, this is turning out great. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so that means, what do we need here? We need 1,000 G, so that we can eventually get the milk pail. And besides that, we just need to basically be saving up some materials. I mean, what are our goals now? What is life like now that we
Still don't
have
even
milk?
have milk.
I know we still. I know. I'm putting the bottle before the cow.
Yes.
But I mean, you know, we're well on our way. We're taking good care of our cows. Everything's
Yes.
going just fine. We need to kind of come up with some, you know, our intermediate goals.
God, Austin, no. Oh.
What do we got? What do we got?
Molly a child.
Yes, please put it on the list. 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 You know, this is beautiful. I never thought there would be such a healthy outlet for the very bad jokes that we have, and yet here we are. We're living large and living right. I'm loving it.
Oh, and I'm so sorry. I neglected it earlier. McGillivray suggested Teetfa.
Whoa! Again, I'm not allowed to say it, but I will type it. I will have Lucy type that. I am not opposed to going heavy on the Final Fantasy VII. Y'all excited about that remake? You think we're going to... What do you think the minutes to milk is going to be?
Oh, Nick.
Is Mako milk?
Earth milk.
The live stream!
Does this mean Cloud's eyes have that good milk glow?
Yes.
Yes.
Because honestly, if Mako is milk, like seconds.
Yeah, literally.
They show a Mako reactor erupting, like in the opening movie.
Oh gosh. Okay, well, so that really reframes the actions of our protagonists, though. You know, that makes me... Well, okay, so they're blowing up the reactor, but they're trying to save the life stream. So that's
Yes.
good. Actually, still
Yeah,
like okay.
Shin- trying to-
Shinra
yeah.
is the unethical dairy farmers of
Yes.
their world.
Yep. God, can't wait. Can't wait to see the milk flow over Midgar.
Milk over Midgar. The new radio drama.
Harlequin romance.
It's a good Harlequin romance.
What do they serve in the bar? Is it fish? It's not fish and chips. It's
Oh man.
It's milk and chips.
It's something like milk and chips.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh no, I have to look at pictures.
Oops.
Of Final Fantasy VII remake.
Got some big FF7 fans in the house right now. Now I'd like to, since I have the two of you here, I'd actually like to ask you a question.
Okay.
You are my, two of my, how can I put, you're a couple of anime experts. A couple of my biggest touchstone fans for, the world of anime. What are your favorite milk-inclusive anime? Oh, look at me doing the good work of finding the books and returning them to the library. What a citizen I am. I'm really warming up to it now that it's happening more and more.
Egg and chips. Thank you, D9 2008.
Oh, yeah, egg and chips. Missed opportunity. Oh, it's Sunday. Complete breakfast.
What are we talking about?
Pretty
Milk
good.
anime?
Well,
Anime.
I'm just wondering if anything comes to mind, if we can recommend anything to our viewers
They defo drink milk in that one weird Digimon movie that's just Summer Wars, but Digimon.
Okay.
I mean, I'm trying to think of... there is... what's that anime about the farmers? Silver Spoon?
Oh, Silver Spoon,
Silver
yeah!
Spoon would be great,
Silver Spoon
yeah.
is an excellent one for our milk buds.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, they're actually very good farmers, and you learn a lot about agriculture by watching it.
10 out of 10 Sinistrusel, you got there just as Peter got there.
Beautiful.
Great work.
Thank you, friends.
God, Austin? I gotta open my Milk Pal's name document back up.
Keep them
because
coming.
We got Wayanort.
Whoa! Whoa! I don't know if I feel comfortable introducing the concept of Nording to our beautiful Mootopia here. Yes, I did it. A new one.
Yeah, no, they eat a lot of animals in Silver Spoon, and it gets pretty traumatic at a couple of points. So do be warned. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good
Or-
point.
That's true, that's true.
Yes,
Okay.
for the warnings in chat, they are correct. It's a pretty graphic detailing of animal husbandry.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're not going into
Not
that.
terribly shy about some of those parts.
Let's see if
In fact,
anybody...
it is a major plot point at one point.
Yes.
Okay.
The main character is not ready for some of the details of husbandry.
Bear that in mind, yes.
It's hard to be a husband.
Let's see if anybody's noticed our milk buds. Let's go around the town. Do you ever get an urge to go exploring, Milch? No, I have everything I need at home. Okay, pretend you just want a free vacation. Where would you go? No.
We're most likely to find something to milk in the old gnarled forest.
I think you're right. There could be a wild...
What sort of milk would you get from the forest spirit?
Oh, no.
Prince Ashitaka milks the great
Yeah.
forest spirit, y'all.
I was gonna say it's whatever the great forest spirit turns into when it slimes.
Y'all. That's what the music does when that happens.
Yay, that sounds wonderful. Okay, we passed Abigail's test. Can we tweet a work in progress of this
Yeah.
illustration here?
Yeah.
Lucy, do you want to take a quick picture or?
I will, and this is a great time, I guess, for you guys to follow me on Twitter. I mostly just talk about milk on there.
It's true.
Let me get these various icons out of the way, and then get our boy all tall here.
What's happening, says Twitter. You don't know.
You are not ready for this.
All right, little blurry preview image coming at y'all. If you want to see it, you should hop into Twitter and look for Lucy Writes Books. I think that's my handle still.
Yes, at Lucy Writes Books.
At Lucy Writes Books, I'm currently titled Lucy from the Milk Stream.
All one word. Just like a password. Sorry, oops. I'm going to introduce a new segment, which is Milch Tries to Read. We are going to take a look at these books to show our solidarity with libraries and how Milch, as a person, is growing through his interactions with the town. I'm going to try to read one of these books and see if it's something Milch knows how to talk about. Tips on I'm not familiar with that word. Use fully to improve. Okay, I don't. Fruit. What are we talking about? Crops. I don't. Okay, so Milch is not sure what this book is talking about. He does not recognize any milk-related words, and so that concludes this edition of
Well, none
Milch
of them
tries
are
to
milk,
read.
so it's okay.
Yeah. Emily usually cooks dinner, but she makes weird stuff like quinoa. Oh! Wait a second! Hold on. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Ah.
We are presented with what I could either refer to as an opportunity or a quandary, and I think I'm going to go opportunity. Are we allowed to buy and enjoy ice cream?
Vote quickly, chat, because I'm leaning towards yes.
I'm leaning
very
toward
hard.
yes, we could enjoy this. However, I will not consume it before drinking milk we make ourselves.
Sinistrusel says, but think of the milk pail.
You're right. That's setting us back. We're not ready to do this yet. We've got to keep track. That's exactly right. That was a close one.
Excellent.
You get excited when you encounter a milk adjacent product. It's just really there aren't enough of them in this game. But we're gonna hold off on that one. We're gonna stay focused on the milk pail. God, I was so excited to get that close to a milk product, though.
I know. It felt so right.
So what's Evelyn have? Sweet peas? I don't understand that. I don't know what that is.
Oh, hey, excellent news on the side.
Yes.
Austin has suggested Princess Moononoke.
Yes.
Austin then
Yes.
adds, I really want to stop this.
I don't want you to stop. I've found some kind of ancient drum.
Austin, God, do you really want to stop? Because I feel like you don't.
I feel like you don't want to stop.
Milch's favorite authors, says Austin. J.K. Cowling. Karl Marx. Caleb
Yes.
Zane Moo-it.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. God, that's very good. This is very good. I love this. I'm going to plant these tree eggs, and then we're going to go to bed. I'm going to make sure the cows get safely to bed. God, things are really looking up around here.
So I've got a cow's head in this illustration. Canonically, do we want to say that it's Guy Dieri or Sephiroth?
Technically, Guy Dieri was our very first cow.
Yeah. I'm going to give it to Guy.
Sephiroth, born moments later into our waiting arms. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We know what we're doing here.
I don't know if y'all ever seen that, but it's... Ooh.
Yeah, don't think directly at it. I gotta fix my tree egg placement up
One
here.
of the
Big
great
mess.
things about goats is that they have, for those of you who are new, I have goats at my house and like to bring some goat anecdotes.
Mm-hmm.
One of the great things about goats is they pick literally the worst possible times to give birth.
What does that mean?
Well, have you got a big concert coming up? Because the goat's going to go into labor right before you leave for your concert.
Yeah, that did happen.
Is it 4 a.m. and you've got a big day tomorrow? Goat's going to go into labor. Is it pouring outside?
Right.
With lightning and thunder? Hey, guess who's having a baby?
Yeah. When your mom gives out a warning, you're at the corner just in time to see the goat fly by. That's some kind of a Saved by the Bell joke. 'Cause I forgot a lot of the words, but that's I'm gonna go to sleep now. I truly forgot how the song begins. It's okay.
Forgot that Saved by the Bell existed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well. Yeah. Your progress has been saved. How much farther are we gonna go? How much longer are we doing this? What is it? 10 p.m. How long are we streaming?
It is currently 10 p.m.
We've been here for like an hour. That's like
Okay.
enough. Should
Oh,
I?
God,
Should
we've
I?
made such incredible progress.
I know. Well, now here's the thing. Is there energy in the chat for me to chop down some trees real quick, Milk Van Winkle it, and get that first milk pail, or do I need to do we need to wait and come back next time? Is this enough for one session? Should we not give away the whole thing?
Sinistrusel, ooh, coming in late in the stream with a ringer.
Okay.
Sinistrusel says, hey, poofle poof.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Very good. Very good. That's on the list.
Let's see. Austin says, I'm in it for Milk Van Winkle. Tony
Okay.
says, get it.
All right, y'all.
Bagel of Death says, of course, there is always energy.
Okay, thank you so much. That's enough for me. That's 3 votes yes. Tune in when you can. We also put our archive on YouTube.com, which is unfortunately the best place to put video on the internet at present, despite being the engine of fascist corruption the world over. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to your fellow humans. You know what I mean?
Gamers and bakers.
Yeah. In any case, we're at youtube.com. It's on my personal channel at the moment, so you can just look for Nick Splendor with 2 R's there at the end and watch the archive. So if you have to go, you can catch up later.
Yep.
We do upload them there. But we're going to keep going for right now.
And if you have to stay and you're starving for more milk content, you can always go back and rewatch those first 5 episodes. There's some doozies in there.
Yeah. We got some good ones. We do periodically make a joke on this program, and I hope you enjoy them. I'm going to chop down some trees as fast as I can. We need 400 more G in order to get... I think I didn't sell the wood from the last few days because I was saving up for the next silo
For the
and
next
barn.
building, yes.
But, you know.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We can do this.
We're going to balance it out. We will get a milk pail. We will milk a cow. And then beyond that, we have not yet unlocked the technology for converting milk into anything, but let's not get way ahead of ourselves. That's just,
you gotta have milk before you have cheesecake.
That's exactly right. Well, can you make a cheesecake in this game?
I don't know.
I love a cheesecake.
There was a cheesecake at that birthday party I was at this weekend.
So sorry I didn't make it.
It's all good. Happy birthday to everyone with summer birthdays.
Yes, happy
There's
birthday
a lot of you.
to those with parties. Sorry I missed it.
Okay. Sorry I've missed everyone's party.
Me too. I am available for birthday parties.
We will talk about milk.
We will come over. You just need to just send that invitation out. You know, a lot of celebs, you know, you send Conan O'Brien an invitation to your wedding, and he's only going to show up once, probably. He's going to show up for one wedding as like a stunt. I will attend every birthday celebration I receive an invitation to if it is physically possible. That's my really poorly thought out commitment that I make to you right now.
Unless you finally get milk.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. Once we have milk, I'm out of here. I mean, not out of here, but I just mean, yeah. I don't.
No, but like, you know, we're doing the milk only run of party invitations as well.
That's true too. Okay, I'm gonna put this fiber in the garbage. Plant these eggs.
It's like a selkie. Once we find our skin milk.
What?
What?
Oh my word. What?
Skin forms on the pudding.
Yeah, the skin forms on the pudding. It's our skin.
Y'all,
We're finally free of the wedding.
I don't know.
But we have to return to the cow from whence we came for at least 7 years.
That's just mythology.
That's I don't make the rules.
It sounds unpleasant, but it's just myths.
According to the wiki, no cheesecake, says Sinistrusel, with the cutest little crying critter I've ever seen.
That is weird, but we have to accept it.
Do we? Or do we have to petition? No, we have to accept it.
Yeah, I don't personally believe in petitioning developers to change their games.
So
I think it's... I do believe in filing... I do believe in filing bug reports. That's totally different.
Yes, totally different. Bug report, no cheesecake. Austin says, do you think Milch is the person to whom the phrase, don't cry over spilled milk, was first uttered? And then he corrects himself, sorry, first uttered with the other spelling.
Yeah, with the other spelling. Yeah. Guide Yeri. I don't know. I can't answer that question. But
Nick, we are Milch.
You're right. Oh, you're right. I can't answer that question.
Thousands of years ago.
Thousands of years ago, yes. And the thing is, we will cry over spilled milk. That phrase is incorrect. You should cry if you spill milk on the ground.
Yes.
All right, that's it for the day. I don't need to, I'm going to trust the cows to go back inside. They're going to be okay, right?
Yeah, they'll be fine.
We're going to milk Van Winkle it. They're going to be okay. I think it's important that you trust children with responsibility. Even a baby cow can see itself to bed. They don't need you.
Sinistrusel's on that real stuff now. They say Milch is an eldritch being beyond time and space. Only milk.
That may very well be.
That's why they call it the Milky Way, as we discovered last time.
Ba ba da ba. Good morning, Milk Buds. It's Tuesday the 9th. I'm still holding a drum for some reason, and I've got enough.
For the milk.
Good morning. Wow, bright and early. Look at you standing at attention, ready to get those hugs and pats. Hello. We are making good time, and we're having good time. I'm gonna chop down a few more trees just because.
Insurance trees.
Insurance trees. You don't know what's gonna happen, and we do continue to require wood for further structures.
Yes.
However, we have enough money for a milk pail. Everything is looking up right now.
Milk pal.
Milk pal. Let me check on the inside of the barn and see how. I think they're coming out here, and they should be eating living grass. Ooh, but I'm gonna go ahead and restock this.
Yeah.
I know this
Oh,
happens
that's gonna
sometimes.
make them so happy.
Okay, got plenty of food, got plenty of water. Somehow I don't have to restock the water. Somehow that's just, I guess, sort of a modern convenience.
Sinistrusel, yes! When the milk buds go to bed, it is called hitting the hay.
It absolutely is.
That's what it's called when they get crunk.
Yeah, it's what they call it. It's what's called when they eat. It's what it's called when they sleep. It's what it's called when they crunk. What does it take to build a tapper? I think we could set up some tappers.
Yeah, for sure.
I just gotta get a little bit more copper. Okay, maybe tomorrow I'll go in the mines and find a little copper.
Yeah, that sounds great. And do keep in mind that we have to be careful about where we plant the trees that we tap.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right.
We don't want to take up that prime barn real estate.
You're right. I was thinking that I might either, because I think you can't see the little speech bubbles that come out if there's something else in front of them. So I was thinking about planting them along the sort of topmost ridge here.
In our silo line.
In our silo line. No, because I gotta put silo. Boy, I don't know. Listen, we reserve the right to move a tapper around. I'm not necessarily gonna hold it. Yes.
Hello. Sinistrusel says we may be able to put tappers off farm.
Say what? Can you do that?
Please let us know if that's feasible, chat, because
That increases our maximum milk square footage. Wow, I never even thought of that. That never occurred to me when I played this game before.
Tony says yes, we can do that.
What on earth? The game is so good. They did it so good. Wow.
Ooh.
I'm gonna tap every tree in this planet.
I'm reeling from this information.
It's an incredible revelation.
I need a moment.
And I liked your heel turn into tree tapping megalomania. Here.
Yeah, that really the
It
evil
unlocked
came out of me
something
quick.
deep within you.
It sure did. The sap of my determination.
The sap of elders.
Hey, what color are Milch's eyes?
Well, we've got these glasses on.
Yeah.
To guard us from splashback. Does it say in our profile?
I don't know how I would know. Milch Greenhorn. That's not my last name. Is that my rank? Okay. I don't know.
They might be chocolate milk brown,
I-
as Sinistrusel suggests. That sounds familiar.
That was my first instinct as well.
I
yeah.
don't think it lets you make milk-colored eyes.
Yeah. Well, just because traditionally, like, white eyes are very
Yeah.
cataracty and a little
Milky
scary.
eyes.
Which
Are watching you.
Clap, clap. Austin is double-checking in the archive for us.
Okay.
I don't think we've said, and I'm good with chocolate brown. I think that sounds good.
I mean, we definitely chose at the beginning of the game when we made our grievous error and didn't give him pink hair.
Yeah, but this doesn't mean we chose correctly,
I mean, yes.
as evidenced. I think I might need to hop up and make a quick phone call. Lucy, could I hand this to you?
Oh, God, okay, yeah.
Could you steer? It's not exactly
I
a...
can chop a tree.
Okay.
Chat, don't devolve without me. I'm counting on you.
Y'all stay good to each other.
Stay frosty.
I think we might almost be done for the day.
No worries. I'll run this.
Okay. Yeah, you can set that there. It's good. It's good.
Stay frothy.
Stay frothy. I like that better. Yes.
Very good. Okay, Nick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hand off to you, and I'll probably be back in just a few minutes. I've just remembered something that I was supposed to do. Did I say hello to the cows? Yeah, of course I did. Of course I did. Okay. All right. Here you go. I'll be right back, everybody. Hold on. BRB. Okay.
Hang in there, Nick.
Okay.
All right, y'all.
I'm the co-pilot now.
Congratulations on your promotion and mine.
And sorry for your pending demotion again.
Oh, it's fine. I was made for the co-pilot seat. It's what I was born for. Turns out I can't see the toolbar with the computer in the way. Makes it hard. I've also never played this game with a controller before. Seems bad.
Yeah. It was a keyboard mouse experience for me.
Almost
I had to
threw
get
Nick's
that-
axe away. No one tell him that happened, okay? No one tell him.
You can always just put it in the box and then tell him when he gets back.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, bud. Ruined everything. I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild recently, and the yes button is the other one. Peter, how you feeling?
I'm pretty good. I'm very pleased with how this Milch is turning out.
This misty milshy morning?
Yeah. He's as I've been working on him, I've been thinking about his farm life a lot, and just how impractical it is to wear a full white uniform. As he goes about his day of chores.
It does make it a little difficult.
But, he's very committed to that look and that lifestyle, and I do admire that about him.
Ooh, we are basically out of trees on this farm for the moment, and I think we've been planting them too close together for them to regrow. So I think it was Sinistrusel in the chat a minute ago who suggested going down south to cut some trees. We're gonna do that
Yeah.
in the near future. I love our cows. You ever loved a cow?
I've only really met one. And I'd have to say it's like two ships passing in the night, We didn't really get to know each other the way we should have.
I understand. Okay, that's the chop button. I was just shaking this tree. Any unusual milks in your life?
Well, when I was a little boy, I distinctly remember in elementary school, I daily tried to get as many other kids' milk as possible. Like, if it looked like they weren't going to drink their milk, I was so incredibly ready to just drink every little carton of milk I could get.
That's the sort of spirit we love here.
Somehow did not make myself sick.
Pretty incredible, honestly.
I think because a lot of kids were like, no, I'm going to drink this. But
Hello, Nick.
Hi, everybody. I'm back.
Welcome back. I didn't almost throw anything away.
Okay. Good job. Sounds like you did great. Do you want to keep playing, or you want me to take back over?
Oh, I mean, go for it, bud.
Okay. All right. I'll
Go
do
for it, Milk Bud.
Let me put my thank you very much for your help. I tried to return an important phone call. They did not pick up, so I may need to hop up here if it comes back. Hello again. Thank you everyone for watching Gott, Milch, the Stardew Valley Milk Only Run. My name is Nick Splendor. I'm here with my friends Lucy and Peter. And what were y'all talking about while I was gone?
Well, Sinistrusel has informed us that we can go south to cut down the trees there, and we don't have to replant them.
Oh, for real?
Yes, which is a plus.
What are you talking about? Like, just...
If we cut down the trees down south near Marnie's farm, they will grow back.
Really?
Apparently.
make it her problem.
Hold on. I thought you couldn't chop these ones down.
I'm pretty sure you can chop them down.
What? I'm actually learning a lot about this game, which is not surprising because I don't pay attention to things.
And Austin says the eyes are brown, Peter.
Holy smokes.
Excellent.
Okay, wow. Okay, wow. All right, so first of all, for some reason I thought those trees were just like some kind of different tree, and you weren't allowed to touch them. I'm honestly floored right now. We're gonna plant. Oh my God, we're gonna milk trees all over. We're maybe gonna chop them down. I think we'll probably put the permanent tappers around the place, and we'll go out for the woods sometimes. Wow, I'm coming up with plans. Okay, all right, yes. Thank you, everyone. How many days has it been since we got the? Oh, oops. Let me see if I can throw this away better. Bloop, and nope. And go in the garbage, and I'm not the garbage, and this is telling me I'm the garbage. So
this is the plot of Toy Story 4.
Spoiler / advertisement alert. Holy smokes.
Oh man,
How the cows doing?
cows are lovely.
They're
Austin's
trying. Okay.
back at it again with Milch's favorite video games.
Mm-hmm.
Cowl of Moonity. Cowl of Moody.
Cowl of Moody. Holy smokes. Modern warfare. No thanks.
Creamdom Hearts.
It's not good, but it is good.
Batman. No, wait, sorry, there's a second part. Batman Milkum Asylum.
That's a crime.
I did just think for a second that he had written Batman.
Batman.
No further information.
Yeah, Batman
It's
isn't...
just a good game.
It's just, you know what? They did a pretty good job. Oh, man. All right. We're getting really close.
Oh, so close. I can taste it.
Like...
Yeesh, I can taste it. If anyone wants to write a song about Gott Milch,
Yeah, you're welcome to.
we'll sing it.
We will sing it.
I'm making that promise for us.
Remember, we make your dreams. Go moo. Uh-oh, tomorrow's the luau. Ooh, that could really interfere with my milk plans, but let's see what happens.
No one can force us to luau, Nick.
You're exactly right about that, Lucy. Huh. We got something in the mailbox.
Bet
See what
it's
we got
about
here.
the luau.
Dear Milch, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town luau.
You know what? Missed opportunity. Could have been a mooau.
Could have been a luau.
Maybe we'll try to bring our own flavor to it.
Yeah.
The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. Oh, this is right. Oh my
Shame
God.
You don't have any milk.
I know. What if it works out? I forget how many days it's been, but what if it works out that we're able to bring our first milk to the mooau? Oh, can it possibly be? This is still a 1 month baby. Still a 1 month baby, but with half a heart. I'm loving that. Wait, is there like a brush or something you're supposed to use on the cows?
I think you're just supposed to touch them.
You just touch them and milk them? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a harvest mooniac from way back, and so I forget, you know.
He's a mooniac on harvest.
Oh, it's true.
And he's milking like he's never...
Let's look at.
Sorry.
I don't think that. You know what? I object to that because I have milked before.
No, you're milking like you've never milked before.
Oh, it's sort of like a beginner's mind kind of situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm into that.
You know, my Sabunim in Taekwondo always told us that white belts were the most dangerous.
Mmm.
So we're trying to get back to that white belt
You're right.
vision board.
I want to be a Moonis. Yes. Okay. I didn't want to finish it. I got tired. You ever get tired of a joke before you've even made it? Because I sure do.
To be honest, Nick, I black out during these recordings.
I absolutely do
I
too.
don't know what I'm saying at any given moment.
Here, let's go to the mines.
Uh,
Go check out the mines.
Sinistrusel recommended a while ago, and I forgot that I was reading chat. Sorry, Sinistrusel. To put the permanent tappers on the north and in the bus area for maximum convenience.
Okay, that's a good idea.
But for some reason I just saw Maximum and I went, MaximumFun.org. And then I went, we need a podcast.
No. And Phoenix Wright appears, and he says his famous line, "I disagree!"
He says his favorite line.
Wow, I just got a bunch of old stuff. Huh. Now, just to... Like, I can't have buried a prehistoric collarbone. I'm not an ancient beast, as has been described. There's no way I put an old drum in the earth and then dug it back up later to increase my cachet with a group of humanoid entities that weren't even around when I was formed. Like, that's not what the game's about.
And when your heart forgets to beat, sure, you beat the drum to remind it. But that's neither here nor there.
It's neither there. It's neither. Emphasis on the neither for me.
Sinisterzel, excellent question vis-a-vis slime flirts. Our general rule for whether something constitutes milk or not is how it affects the being that created it.
Yes.
As one has to kill a slime in order for the slime to be heart drum.
We know where it is now.
As one has to kill a slime in order to retrieve slime milk, we do not consider it milk.
My mouth is open right now. Am I allowed to accept this gift?
Yes.
Okay.
For our heartbeat.
Now it's time for another segment of Milch Tries to Read. That's the same book. Let's read this one. This is a book by Marnie. Oh, we do like Marnie. Yeah! Now I can read this. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain, though. Happy animals produce higher quality products.
That's beautiful.
What a beautiful book. I love literature.
And Sinister Soul, I love your inquisitive spirit. Never stop!
Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that we are thoroughly accepting of questions vis-a-vis
Oh, yeah.
milk.
It's very important to be asked and answered questions. I'm going to go up here. And I'm going to go to the mines real quick. And I'm going to try to get some copper. And I'm going to try to make some tappers. And I'm going to go... Oh, worms. I can't reach the worms. Okay, I've got to let them go. There's not enough time. I am riding high. I'm feeling good, but I'm also, it's kind of... I'm looking forward to just tasting just that big old first sip.
Oh, yes.
Oh, here's the mine right here. What am I doing sometimes? Like, I don't know what I'm...
Creme a la Edgar.
Yes. Let's go on the 5th floor. Why the heck not? I made it this far somehow. May as well. And chop. And chop. Okay. So we're going to be down here for just a little bit, looking for
Looking for that copper?
looking for a little copper, to look for, you know how it goes. Yes. Good. Uh-oh. Okay, now this area is overrun with monsters. I think the only way to advance through this part of the dungeon is to defeat all the monsters, which means I've got to take the ladder back up.
Yes.
Not doing it. Not gonna do it.
Milch is a lover, not a fighter.
I'm gonna die down here. Okay, all right.
No.
Got okay.
We're good.
Got okay. Oops.
Austin, I don't know if God could create a milk so delicious that not even God could taste it. But Milch can create a milk so delicious that God can't taste it.
Wow, it's the same, huh? Is it gonna be the same every time? Is that how the mine works? All right, I'll start at floor... Okay, I can't start at floor 0 because I'm on floor 0. So I'm gonna go here. Let's just do this. Is that how the mine works? Does it stay the same every... Like it doesn't reset until the next day? I never even encountered that before. I've never been in that circumstance where I went into the mine and, came back. Oh, I gotta answer the phone. I'll be right back.
Phone call, go! I'm gonna get us killed in the mines, but I'm gonna try not to. Hey there, everybody. It's Lucy at the helm again. It's your favorite time of the milk stream. I assume. Ah! I can't use a ladder. Nick plays this game on PC with a controller, so I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, sap is permissible. That was a good chop. I'm sorry that I told you all his crime way of playing this video game. Yeah, I just say how grateful I am to all of you in the chat for really having the, not a geode, having the answers when we come to you with a question about how this game works. We wouldn't be making milk without you. We're not really making milk yet, but when we do, you're all gonna have had a part in it.
If this were the little red hen, you'd all get a sip.
You'd all get a sip. Ugh! It's like every one of your warm hands is grasping that teat with us. Ah! Alright, I was kidding about getting us killed in the mines, but it looks like I might not be kidding about getting us killed in the mines. Hi there everyone, this is Lucy, and the reason I provide milk facts is I'm bad at video games. Peter is amazing at video games, but his hands are busy.
I'm doing God's work here.
Peter, you ever think about, what if God had 7 butts?
As opposed... Oh, yeah. I was like, what other arcane number are you gonna throw at me?
No, just that.
I'm like, oh god. I thought I knew a lot about, like, Old Testament angels and weird stuff like that, and here you go throwing at me God's secret number of butts, and I just don't know what to do.
No, that's just a question we have here on God Milch. Which is nobody's fault but my own.
Oh, but I do need to give a serious answer. Can you rephrase it for me once more?
You do not have to give a serious answer. This is merely a song that gets stuck in my head sometimes.
I was thinking of that song, and I wasn't sure that it was related. So
Yeah,
thank you for confirming.
You're welcome. Alright, we're gonna leave the mine because that was as far as we could go with what we have. And we're almost out of energy anyway, so I'm gonna start leading us towards home. I don't know if you guys know this, there was once a bootleg Dragon Ball Z toy that I was a little bit obsessed with, which was a Goku that flew around in little circles after you pinned its string to your ceiling. It's a good toy. But the instructions on the back told you not to play with it until the cow comes home. So that's what I think of every time I say the word come home. Till the cow comes home. I really wanted that Goku.
What was your greatest obstacle to acquiring it?
Mainly that it was only sold in China.
Okay. That one will unfortunately get you.
It'll get you.
And how's a child to bypass tariffs, you know?
It made it difficult. When I was a young girl, a Goku that flew around the ceiling happened to catch my eye. That's all. You guys are so nice in the chat, and I thank you.
Hello, I'm
Hi,
back.
Nick.
Does anybody
Oh
need
no,
anything?
I forgot to
What
throw,
happened?
I forgot to throw away our trash items.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
No.
It's all right. We can do it first thing in the morning. Sometimes you
Okay.
go to bed without taking the trash to the street, and you got to wake up first thing and be like, "Oh no, I better get it out there before the truck comes." What's this dirty carrot doing in here?
Sometimes you break open a box, it's nice tree milk.
Yeah.
Sometimes you break it open a box, it's dirty ground. What would the equivalent of that? Dirty ground hangnails?
Oh. Oh. Gross.
Dirty ground sticks.
Yeah. The spirits are going to humor today. Okay. Well, good morning, Milk Buds. It's Thursday the 11th, and we are so close to milk time.
Crab mating season. I'm sorry. I am excited about that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, we could go watch that. It's 2 minutes to milk night. That's a little heavy metal for you. Age 1 month. That's not a baby anymore. There's an udder. 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 Boo wee 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 wee. That cow looks happy. 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 Wee wee wee. Gotta go get that milk pail. Gotta throw this in the garbage.
Oh no! You know what I've just realized?
What?
I really hope that we can get that milk pail on this day of the luau. We better hurry. Before
Oh
the luau
no!
starts.
Oh no! Oh no!
Let's go fast. Before
Where
the
do you
luau.
go? You have to go to the beach for the luau, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I sure hope it's not closed. Oh, no. No, this can't be. No, it can't go wrong like this.
It's not going to. We're gonna bring milk to that luau.
That's right. Let's put this right here. Right.
Perfect.
Nice.
Doom. It says.
Okay, put that in. Oh, yeah, that's fun.
Oh yes.
That's fun. The cows are going to love that.
And
Are they?
Milch's complexion gets a little less pallid.
Dum,
every time.
dum.
Jumanji. He's a Jumanji man.
He's a Jumanji. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, he is. I can't wait to get milk. If I can't have milk before the luau, I will pitch a milk fit. I will cry on the ground of the luau.
My tears will be milk.
It's locked. ... It doesn't say it's gonna open.
Milk.
Okay. All right. Listen. We didn't make it to the luau. That's something that in an optimal milk run we would get to do. We would have our
Yeah.
first milk prior to that, and we'd be
When
able
we
to put
clean
milk
this
in
bad
the...
boy up for SGDQ next year.
Yeah, I mean, we're learning a lot, and there are a lot of things we could do to advance.
And honestly, we wouldn't have been here without this excellent community.
That's exactly
giving
right.
us their speed strats for milk run.
We're so grateful, and we want to let you know that, like, sometimes you get a setback, sometimes the RNG isn't in your favor, sometimes you just do it wrong, and that's what I did. And that's okay, because we're learning. The
I
luau's
want
begun.
You guys to know that right now Peter's working on
Shaving.
shading.
Shaving! He's shaving in that image.
He's shading in that image.
Yeah, it is mere minutes away from being ready for public consumption.
Yes. Fan art for the milk stream.
Couldn't be more
Something bad just happened. Okay, good. I didn't know what button I pushed, but I think I almost sold the cow accidentally. That would have been an absolute tragedy. With a hard reset.
Yeah.
If that happened, I would hit the power switch on my computer and the stream would die immediately.
Yes.
It's like,
Yes.
that's the end. Hard reset. No save. Are we going to go to the luau in shame? Or are we going to stay home and...
I think you have to go and
Nah, you
shame
have
that
to-
shopkeeper.
Yeah, I got to go. You're right. We got to go.
Where were you? Where were you when I was young? You'll say it like Molly
Marnie.
Grew.
Marnie, I needed you. We needed to get the milk. How's everybody doing in the chat? Are they Are we like upset? Are we happy? Are we good?
I think everyone's pretty chill.
We're accepting
They
it.
were very nice to me while I almost got us killed in the mines,
Oh,
and I
that's good.
appreciate them.
Well, that's okay. You know what? To carry out our non-violent path, it would be okay to be killed in the mines.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Austin is currently thinking about what Milch's favorite musicals might be.
Ooh, I like that.
I'm gonna vote for Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
You are correct, Austin. He definitely didn't care for Hamilton.
Nope.
No ham.
No ham.
Milk only.
Can I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean?
Okay, George. Okay, bud. Sorry. How we doing? I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. I hear you, but sometimes you gotta dance anyway. It's fun. Perfect weather for a beach party, huh? One year Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. If he did that, when I had put my big delicious milk into the potluck, I would never emotionally recover. I would not exact retribution. I would simply suffer.
forgivable.
It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. I sympathize because I also would rather not be here. I'd rather be looking at my beautiful milk buds. Let's see what this, whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Slurp.
Looks like a football.
Maru!
Looks like a football.
He's cooking a football. Good thing I came with sunscreen. You're right about that. Milch should get some sunscreen. Slow, continuous
He's
rotation
very pale.
is key to achieving the perfect roast. Get that leathery skin. We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. That's kind of ominous, actually.
Governor might not be a nice person.
Governor? Who cares? Thank you, Super Saiyan Goten.
Hey, is this video game A Bug's Life?
I don't know.
Are we the cool ants and the governor is like the uncool grasshopper who's coming to take of our harvest?
I think so.
What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley.
Seems like the governor of the state. Should we go move forward with the luau? Well, I have literally nothing I can put in it. So let's start. To my shame, I hope he hates it. I'm sorry to say that, but I hope he hates it without the beauty that we will eventually bring.
Sans the wonder of milk.
Well, folks, it's time once...
I forget what Lewis's voice is.
Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put
Angrier.
I trust that you all put high quality ingredients in the pot this
Reel it
year.
back a little bit.
And he looks straight at you.
We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. I'd close my eyes behind my impenetrable glasses.
Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup?
Of course. I've been looking forward to this all year.
That's how you talk if you have a big mustache like that.
It's good.
He's spooning. He's slurping. Ooh, that's like a visceral swallow.
Austin says, push him in.
Push.
Eat the rich.
Eat the rich!
Well, it's not bad, but it's missing something. Did everyone in town contribute an ingredient to the soup? I feel like it's missing someone's unique voice.
It cuts me deep. But you're right. It is missing someone's unique voice. Ours. The voice of the cows.
You're right. It's a little bland.
Well, thanks for joining us this year, Governor. Sorry the soup wasn't anything special.
That's a lot of pressure to put on moi exclusively as the
Yeah,
one
right.
agricultural producer in this town.
Dang, dude.
Well, now who else wants some soup?
Everybody's like, I'm hungry, whatever. If it doesn't taste good, it's fine.
The soup was bland, but the luau was still fun. No mooow, but it was time to head home. All right, so anyway.
If Marnie had been at work.
Yeah, if we didn't start the luau at frickin' 9 a.m., why we gotta take the whole day off? Guy Dieri's trying to sleep, but now his bladder's busting. He's gotta get that milk out.
Sort of a Pia stored in the balls situation. we have going on here.
Kind of a little bit like I've rewatched I Think You Should Leave Now. Whatever that show is called too many times. That's a joke that would be on that. Okay. All right, day 11 of summer. 8G from the sap and 21G from the wood. That's not a good day.
We're rolling in it.
Okay, it's fine though. It's fine though. Today is the day. We finally made it. We're going to get the milk pail. We're going to get the milk. It's going to be great. Everybody's good.
We're going to do it. We're going to end on a high.
End on a high note.
Turtle power.
End on a high note. Turtle power. Looks like a storm is approaching. Okay.
Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very happy today. They will do their best to shower everyone with milk!
Weirdly specific prediction, but I don't disagree.
I agree completely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Guy Dieri looking real happy. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. Oh, everything is coming up, Milch. I think we should build another silo soon. We want to put
Yes.
plenty of hay away for the winter.
Yes. Do we need to get a heater for the wintertime?
We will need to get a heater. That needs to be high on the priority list, yes.
Yes. April showers bring milk flowers, says Austin.
I'm so grateful for you. So All right, it's open until 9. We're literally going to sit here until the door opens.
You don't want to cut down some regrowing trees or anything?
All right, I guess. You're right. That's
I mean,
not...
I'm on board for pulling a... Do you ever listen to any of the songs from freaking VeggieTales, man?
Yeah, I've heard some VeggieTales.
Alright, yeah, there's a real good one about waiting at the drive-thru for your cheeseburger when it opens in the morning.
It's basically exactly what we're doing, minus the burger part. Cheese only. I'd like to order a cheeseburger. Hold the patty.
Austin would also like us to please check our journal.
Check our journal.
The exclamation mark in the corner. There.
Oh, is that bothering you? Is it vibrating? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, Mayor Shorts. Okay, we're working on that. Initiation. Not going to do it. Okay, that next page. Okay, is that going to chalk? Thank you so much. Thank you. That's been bugging me too, actually. I forgot that I could calm it down. I thought if I could never complete these quests, it'll never stop vibrating, but it's simply a notification that I must calm.
Yes, no prizes to claim, but we can chill it out.
I truly am agog that I'm able to chop down these trees. I just thought they were sacrosanct. I thought there was no way I could chop down these trees. I don't know if I decided that when I played this game before, like, okay, I don't want to ruin the rest of the world, you know? Can I plant trees out here? No. Okay. All right. They're just going to regrow in position. That makes sense. That's
Yes.
good. That's good. That's good.
The brownies will take care of that for you. Please don't mention it or try to pay them.
Perfect. Oh my god, oh my god, this fell in the water. Oops. Sorry, nature.
It's 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Time for a pail. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Everything before this moment.
Please, child, move. Please, child.
I just realized that this is ready to upload,
Yes.
by the way.
Yes.
But I'm not connected to your internet.
Oh.
Peter, no.
Well, you can hand it to me and I'll
Yeah,
type it in.
Yeah.
Please.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you my Wi-Fi password
I
on
was
the
gonna- I
air.
was gonna say, please don't.
Wait, I think maybe if you go to the sign up thing and I hold my phone near the iPad, you can go to the settings.
Welcome to the news section
Wi-Fi.
of Got Milch, where we figure out technology.
And you click on that one. That one, yeah. And then I do this, maybe? Wait, hold on, let me do this. Wait, hold on, let me do this. Okay, and then I'm going to do this. Wait, I'm going to do this. And then
A
I do
delicate
this.
dance of phones is commencing.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this.
I hope it's worth it for you all, everyone.
We're trying to do the Wi-Fi. It's not.
They're
Sometimes
trying
it
to do
asks.
the Wi-Fi by making the tablet and the phone kiss.
You make them kiss, and then they do it. It's like, hey, wait. We might not be. You might not be in my contacts. Okay, let me just type the password. Here we go. Oh, do you know? Okay, Lucy knows what it is. I'm so sorry for all of that. I'm also sorry. I wish I had a good Wi-Fi password because I would tell it to you live on the air. But the reason I'm not saying it out loud is because it's embarrassing, because it's an inherited series of numbers and letters that I'm not impressed by, and I don't want anyone to associate it with me. Thank you.
Just like our grandfather's farm.
Thank you for your understanding. All right, we've got a milk pail in the bag. It's happening. It's all happening. We're gonna move the milk pail to the primary position. Doot. That's the number 1 tool now. Heck yes.
Number 1 slot.
Number 1. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure milk imagination.
Oh, Bagel of Death, I'm happy
I
you stayed up
can't
for this
wait.
too.
I can't wait. It's about to happen. I'm running circles around this cow.
It's really
My
going to happen
enthusiasm
now.
cannot.
Yeah, I'll tweet out this picture of Milch triumphantly holding his first bottle of milk. And
Yes! Here we go! How do I do it? Yes. Yes! It's happening! Milk time! Pew, 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 pew! Pew, 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 pew!
After minutes to milk timer, we are there!
Pew, pew, pew!
Oh, we waited
Woo!
so long.
Woo! But that's not all. That's not all, because we're tasting Sephiroth's milk for the first time as well. Wait, I think you might have given me a different kind of milk because it didn't come... Wait, I'm only holding 1 milk. I don't like this. Hold on. Let me get rid of this garbage. Okay, wait. I might have grouped it up. Can I still get the milk? Okay, yes.
Yes.
Ooh! No big
golden
surprise to
star
me,
milk.
but looks like Sephiroth's super happy to give us the milk.
He's producing milk.
Peter, it's beautiful.
Peter, it's so
Peter, it's
good.
beautiful. Okay, do we want to tell everybody your Twitter handle?
Yeah, sure. You can find my work from today at Panmorn on Twitter. That's just PANMORN.
Holy smokes. Lucy and I will retweet it as well once it comes up. But oh yeah, Lucy's gonna put a link in the chat. That's great. I cannot believe we've done it. We've obtained the milk. I'm speechless. My heart is beating like a drum. Don't worry, I'm not gonna put it in the box. I'm getting this stuff out of here. All right. I don't want to hold anything except milk right now. Unbelievable. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
It's all
yes,
real.
Yes. Milk only run. Milk only run. Milk only run.
And
Milk
it's Gold Star milk
Yeah.
right off the bat.
Gold Star milk right off the bat. What could be? I mean,
We were
they said
born for this.
they said the spirits were waiting to shower us with milk or whatever. I couldn't be happier. Couldn't be happier. Just so proud. So proud of our milk buds. We did it. We made it. I don't know if this is what happiness feels like, but it sure feels like happiness. I'm going to, we're going to save the first two, these are our first milks, and I'm going to put them right here in this special box.
It's like when a restaurant gets its first dollar.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Yes.
It was suggested to us in the past that we should do it this way, and that's how we're doing it. That's
Making it an honest day's work.
I am thrilled. My goodness.
Over the moon.
What the heck? Oh, you know what else we could do? We can make a tapper today too.
Oh my God.
No, I'm gonna save that for next time.
Yes.
you can
I think we
save.
gotta save some of
You
this
know what?
joy.
Yeah.
Some of this power.
Don't try to do everything all at once. Savor one thing at a time. If I can give anyone any advice, it's that if you're able, and we may not be able to, you may need to hurry, but if you don't have to hurry, I really recommend you savor the moment. These big, beautiful milk buds have gifted us. I'm told it's not. I'm being told it has nothing to do with the bladder. I don't know. I don't know. Again, there's a lot for me to learn. But
It's a lot more to do with the moomery.
the moomery. That is gonna do it for us today. Take a look at the fan art from Peter. Thank you so much for being here with us, Peter.
Thank you for having me.
Lucy, thank you for being here, sharing the milk facts, taking over the stream periodically.
With a stream like this, it's a pleasure.
That's what Milch says every time he milks.
Man, I will tell you, when you get a good stream going, it's satisfactory.
When you're here, I'm milking you. That's the not the slogan.
Dairy Air Farm.
Dairy Air.
Here.
You're
I'm
here.
milking you.
And I also want to say thank you to me for this extremely
Yes.
good idea, and for carrying it out, and for
you,
just for
Dave.
everybody being here. And I want to say thank you to the stream.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. You can tune in. You can look on Twitch. A few days ago, I streamed a little Bloodborne, which is a game that has nothing to do with milk yet, as far as I know. When I said that to Peter at one point, he did give me a look like I needed to beware. But that's a fun video game, and I tried to talk about things that I learned while playing it. It's helped me actually relax about games in a certain way. And that's been fun. And you can watch that if you want. It's just me, though, so I'm just talking about myself. I don't have any of my funny friends with me or whatever, but it's just like, you can just hang out anyway. And that's it. I'm going to plant these... I'm not even going to plant all these eggs. I'm just gonna hug the cows one more time. And I'm going to hug the cat. The little kitten right here. Thank you, Posture. Thank you for everything you do. Can I give milk to the cat? I know you're not supposed to do that like a lot in real life, but like, can I in the game? We'll
That's
find
a
out.
good question.
We'll find out because we are about to be absolutely swimming in it. Unbelievable. Couldn't be happier. with the progress we've made. Thank you to everyone, and I want to bid you a fond farewell. I bid you adieu. It's not good. It's not good. I don't say that.
God,
Don't. See.
It is good.
Milk you later. I'm sorry. Go back. It's not. It's not good. I'm gonna save it. How do I turn this thing off? Bye everybody. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna stop broadcast.